Left is Kunko.
Nyx.
Or the Nyx, yes. He does plan on a Nyx
I
too.
think Nyx, I think I've seen this before. They like the Nyx this time.
Yeah. In a sense where he goes from like the phase into like a smaller item into the BKB, right?
It's like the same. There's so many of those team fight heroes. You get level 6, you start roaming around the map, like Razor, the Gyrocopter, the Jug, now the Troll Warlord being picked up as well. So it's interesting to see for Pyken. We'll see how he gets off into his fast start. But
we have CCNC with some unfortunate tower aggro takes all his health and damage, but he's a size solo.
He is getting chased down. One more auto attack, not able to do the job for Solo. Had the Thunder Strike coming in. Solo also getting a little low. 3-3 is the overwhelming odds available. Can he get it off and maybe go for the kill? He's got the movement speed. Now they have the tether coming in, but I don't know if they dive this tower. They thought about it for a moment. Now 3-3 will back himself up and get back to safety. Zai coming in at the right time, but not able to get the kill. Now Roger ranged rolling axes. They've got the brain sap. The purification comes in though, and that should stop any further aggression from OpTic. So the dual lanes from both sides, a lot of aggressive play being made for both teams at this point.
Both teams playing extremely aggressive in the offlane. Solo.
Oh, those spirits so close. They're going to go for the kill. They will get it. 3-3. First blood into Solo, even getting some extra damage onto Ramses. Something happened, but other than that first blood, though, it's still rather even, and the CS advantage is actually going pretty heavily for Virtus.pro for the most part.
Yeah, they're actually doing extremely well in their lanes.
Roger getting some good experience. Roger getting chased down by PPD. This is going to be a kill. A solo kill with one more auto attack.
Oh,
no, the purification, the last auto attack. The rage rolling axes from Pycat gets it done. And they nightmare onto Pasha. They might be able to get more. He has the repel available. The whirling axes are in. He's getting low. The TP rotation is there. Last auto attack, and Pycat gets the double kill. They dive the tier 1 tower, and PPD with the lucky 2-minute haste from Brax comes into play.
Well, that's called calculated, not luck.
And remember, this is a newly switched position. 3-3 came in playing the 4 position. Now they've switched him completely to the offlane. It looks to be working for OpTic, at least in this early stage of the game. They almost get Ramses. They're looking for Solo, a good kinetic field yet again. The overcharge coming out. They have the courier coming through. They want to dive this. They want to try to get the kill. They have no overwhelming odds, so they have to press the attack. TP coming in. They've got the Gyrocopter. He's level 6. The call down coming in, but it will miss. Now 3-3 trying to get out, trying to get away. The Glimpse will come in, and VP going to find themselves a big kill. And they're back through. He's looking for a TP. Nice play from Roger to get out of that tricky situation.
So we've approached that time where it becomes much more difficult for a mid laner to leave the lane up against a Death Prophet, right? Can't really make those rotations, but is he actually going to kill him? 3-3 is just manning up.
Yeah, he's going to back up. He's going to get glimpsed, though. They're going to bring it back. They've got the meta here. It might be enough. He's so fast on the Legion. One more auto attack, and they get there in time. The Thunder Strike, just enough. Virtus.pro able to turn the 7. If the Gyrocopter is to rotate at any point in the near future, the Exorcism will come out. He could try to take the tier 1 or at least put some damage onto the tower.
Yep, but look at what they've done. No one, he's in the base healing. We have Roger soaking up some experience mid lane. Now no one can rotate anywhere or just run back down to mid lane.
Roger is 2 levels behind PPD, and he's getting Spirit Siphon and caught. He's going to get the stomp off the brain sap. He does get a 3-man stomp. Doesn't matter, though.
Set up for these super dominant lanes like with Legion Commander. The analysts were talking about Beastmaster, the same kind of style, and it looks really strong.
In this match especially, it's literally been 2-1-2 the entire time. There's been few, if any, rotations. There are now as they're looking for the fight. They glimpse back. PPD is not the target they really want, but they will find that kill. Maybe they can get more out of this. The Exorcism was going. It's a lot of damage done to the tower. Pasha's coming in. He's going to have to repel now. He's still taking a lot of damage from the Ghost. He's got to get back. The auto attacks won't be able to bring him down. They're all here, though, ready for the duel.
That was very nice for OpTic. That's the Metamorphosis speed.
Yeah, that's huge. By the way, they're still diving here. Solo might be getting run at here. They have the TP coming in for the Elder Titan. Now level 4. He got 2 levels out of the stack camps that they were taking together. The Reflection coming in from PPD. The Metamorphosis is still up for half its duration. Now the Stomp about to come through. They will avoid it. The Brain Sap coming in. Ramsey's about to get turned down to 3-3. He's not got too much mana left. They will find Solo, though. They're going to get this kill more than likely. They get the duel off as well. The Elder Titan in trouble. The IO Tether. I don't know if they get the duel victory. They won't, but it's still a kill going the way of OpTic gaming it. It's going to be 2-0. They will behind the tower, and now they will turn this into a tier 1. Exorcism is back up in 5 seconds if they want to use it. I don't think they need to, Brex.
That was a great play. And that's also after the mid-tier 1 has been taken, so OpTic Gaming moving very quickly. Impressive stuff.
And Ramses is forced up to the top lane trying to fight up against Pycat, who has 1,500 gold, surprisingly enough.
Pycat's actually doing a pretty decent amount of damage to him, too.
Yeah, he is. Is there any... Well, hold that thought. He's going to try to go for the kill here. The whirling axe is coming in, and Ramses is just dead.
Oh my god,
he just gets destroyed with the bash from Pycat. Just the farming tool, get a little bit further ahead. You're already doing well. You're already the top net worth hero. Yep. Why not get more gold in that regard?
Oh, he actually goes for the Demon Edge, so Battle Fury build.
That was the other choice that I was thinking about. I was going to ask you about earlier, and it makes a lot of sense as well. It's sort of the similar thought process. Meanwhile, 3-3 in the bottom lane getting stomped up. This could be a big kill. They don't have meta. 3-3's going to go for the TP. It's going to be close. They have the glimpse back even if they... even if he was able to get out with that TP scroll. So nice play from Virtus.pro. They rotate all of their heroes bottom to get that kill, with the exception of Pasha, who's top lane and now getting chased down. He has the Guardian Angel. He's trying to get to this Midas. I'm not sure. It looks like he gets one anyway, but is it going to be enough? The Whirling Axe is coming out. The damage is too much. Pycat secures another kill on this Troll Warlord. 3-0-1. Those abilities, and not just those abilities, but also the Virtus.pro abilities like the Static Storm for the Disruptor and the Earth Splitter from the Elder Titan. In the meantime, PPD is going to find himself in a lot of trouble here. He's going to get caught. This will be a nice little pickup for Virtus.pro and some more room to work with, as no one will get the kill and some extra gold to boot. That is an insane amount of vision that they have.
Yep.
And that could lead them to getting these kills. I believe they're about to smoke for Virtus.pro potentially. They bought one on solo.
There's a duel down bottom.
They're going to try to find this. They have plenty of damage coming in. The Earth Splitter comes in too late. That's a big kill. OpTic finding Ramses getting dropped down. Dead for 44 seconds now, and it's now a 4.
Comes into play when one of their cores get jumped, right? And then all of a sudden, OpTic Gaming come rushing in to try to finish off like a low Terrorblade, for example.
Yeah.
When they're grouped up and they take a team fight, they're very strong.
Duel onto no one. They might be able to find the kill. They don't have anybody else coming in. The Brain Sap comes through. The Stomp is there. The Nightmare coming out. They want to try to set this up now. They have the overwhelming odds. They need 2 more auto attacks. He's going to pop the drum charge. No one trying to get the Roach Pit, and they actually might get this kill on the 3-3. What a play from no one, and now PPD getting chased down. It's going to be 2 dead. Virtus.pro finding the turnaround. The Stomp was there, but here comes Pycat. He'll get 1. He almost gets 2, but Ramses gets a triple kill. No one's back into the front. The GA comes out. The ultra kill from Ramses. 4.
Off a massive.
They're trying to continue to press their advantage now. They have secured themselves.
Is this a Roshan?
Maybe a kill on PPD now with the Astro coming in, and he's just dead. The press of the attack comes in too late. Not that it would have mattered. He's just done. They'll
clear. That's a true team. Nobody left behind.
And now they're trying to find more. CC&C with the Yules in the mid lane. They've got the silence. The duel comes out. The Spirit Siphon. Nice big pickup for OpTic, and they'll get the game going back in their direction.
And meanwhile, they've been doing Roach the entire time too, so very unexpected.
Troll is taking it so quickly. Pycat's going to find the Aegis, and suddenly they get a couple of kills. They get a couple of things. You have these types of players. They're going to maybe find no one in the meantime in the tree line.
PPD's so close.
Yeah, he actually might get called down and killed if he's not careful. No one's going to have the drum charge available. 3-3 still coming in, looking for a fight. The Rocket Barrage is there. The Astral, they'll get PPD. Can they get anything else?
Oh, boy.
Ramses is here. He's got the Metamorphosis. CC&C getting chased down. That's a mega kill spree. Maybe they could find 3-3. The Earth Splitter, they've got the stop. The Rocket Barrage. They'll lose 3 heroes. A double kill for no one. This up. Try to find a glimpse back. Try to find a Static Storm fight going your way. You have
the ghosts are exposing where they are as well.
That'll be on Zai. He gets Static Storm. He can't relocate out. The Stomp's about to come through. The mech will come in. He's still tanky, but not enough to survive all of that burst damage. They have the Earth Splitter. PPD is able to get away just in time, but they've got the Yule Scepter to set up even more. Ramses is coming in. He's got the meta. They don't even need to use it. PPD about to fall, and no one getting an unstoppable spree down. Soon, 45 seconds is the timing. Roshan will respawn at the very least in 2 minutes' time. Wait and see when that happens, but they're going to try for a duel in the bottom lane. The Guardian Angel comes out. No one is fine. They turn it right around, and 3-3 is dead. The Earth Splitter coming in. They're looking for the Isle. Zai's down. A double kill for no one. 6K lead, and they're trying to find a third. They get the glimpse back onto PPD, and he will also fall. Big plays from Virtus.pro. They have an 18-11
to make a play on the bottom lane, and they just sat there behind him. Pasha with the Blink Dagger lets him get the Guardian Angel off instantly. That's a big counter, right? GA against all this physical damage.
They just can't do anything. And the vision advantage you were talking about, it's significant. That's one of the reasons why they're winning this game. And they're about to get almost a full set of racks here. CC&C pops the exorcism into the BKB. They want Ramses. He has the Sunder available. They'll force him away now. OpTic trying to find anything. The glimpse back onto 3-3, though. He's back in the well, trying to get out. They're still chasing at this point, but Pasha's repelled up. The Ghost will do a little bit, but Ramses is back and gets the Sunder. The Static Storm comes out as well, and CC&C is destroyed. The Purification of the Rocket Rush. Pycat is now trying to fight, but what can he do? He'll get at least 1 kill on the Omni Knight, but here comes the Black Cannon. Here comes the Gyrocopter. The Tether Mech. It's big, and they're actually going to turn it around and get 2. Pycat gets a double kill. They're looking for another one. The Glimpse comes back in for 3-3. Can he get the duel off? He cannot find it on his solo, who gets back into the river. They're still looking for Ramses. He's got no meta. Good force into the other side of the trees, though, in OpTic. They at least get a couple of kills. They'll lose CC&C here, but the Glyph will go first, but Pycat, he can take buildings rather quickly. I mean, Battle Trance comes in, and this building just melts now. The Tier 3 will fall. They might need to get out, though. They need to be careful. The Elder Titan back into the fray. Static Storm's still not up yet, so they don't have that ready. Pycat should have the BKB up and ready to go, and he does. The Stomp will go through, but there's the press the attack. The Range Whirling Axes. Ramses running right back in, but the buildings are now evened up, it looks like, for the most part. They'll try to get through the kinetic field. They can try to chase him with the Reflection, but I don't know if they really want to. The Glimpse back, he might just BKB and TP, and he will do just that. The Earth Splitter won't be there in time. It's a lot of damage being done, but he's able to get away for it. A range creep will spot out 3-3, so they know the Legion Commander is down here as well. OpTic getting a little bit split up.
You can see up very, very far.
PyCat is up close now. He sees Solo. Instead, the Rocket Barrage goes from no one on to CC&C. He can BKB. He won't actually. He gets glimpsed back.
Oh, no.
Now he's in trouble and he's bursted. BKB comes out, but it's too little too late. A big kill. He's dead for 70. He has the buyback available. Now 3-3's on the run as well. No one's BKB is pop looking for the Rocket Barrage, and 3-3 should fall as well. 2 quick kills, and, well, I guess these
off Ramses, who happened to be TPing out there, but wasn't fast enough. But still, very heads-up play from OpTic Gaming, able to save their racks that way.
There's the time to stomp, but it doesn't really matter. He's dead one way or the other. He does buy his Guardian Grief.
Pretty much lose the fight.
Now CC&C will get even tankier, gets the 500 health talent at level 20. PPD looking for Fiend's Grip. We haven't actually seen one this game, I don't think. 3-3, they've got the stomp to come in. They have the static storm ready. The Earth Splitter, this is going to be a big fight. Virtus.pro, they've got the Eulers, but 3-3 already almost dead, and he is. Pasha blinks in, and he gets the purification off. 3-3 has buyback. That's the Aeon Disc down, and now you back up, I think, if you're Virtus.pro. You try not to go too far now that you've forced that Legion Commander back into the game. Still looking for PyCat. The Lincoln Sphere is broken. Roger might get chased down by PyCat as the whirling arrow, the ranged axe is going. 3-3 still looking for some sort of initiation. Ramses has the Lincoln Sphere on him. The double Lincoln Sphere break. They're trying to find anything that they can with the Spirit Siphon. They really can't turn the initiation onto Ramses, and now repelled as well. And the tier 3 tower will be taken by Virtus.pro. They're inching forward. They have a 12k lead. They're still looking for more now. CC&C continually getting hit, but a third to strike. They have the Nightmare now up onto the Elder Titan. PyCat getting a little bit low. Ramses hitting pretty hard now with his Metamorphosis. Still going to work on the racks here. The Lincoln Sphere broken again by PPD. They want anything. They glimpse back, and this is going to be PPD in trouble. PyCat now trying to fight no one. Pops the BKB. Ramses getting man-fought as well. The Legion duel is there. They've got the Feast, but the GA comes down in time, and they turned it. Pasha with a beautiful GA, and Roger finds himself a double kill. They'll get 3 down for OpTic. There are no buybacks, and just like that, Virtus.pro might have taken this game 1-0 just with those 3 kills alone, Brax.
Somewhere out there, Sir Action Slacks is smiling. Omni Knight showing his power, flexing his muscles. Guardian Angel against an all-physical damage lineup. Looks so strong. There's nothing they can do about it.
Usually he cries because it means Omni Knight might get nerfed.
Oh, I know.
Glimpse back onto PyCat now. He might be in trouble. He has no BKB, but they still are focusing on their objectives in the top lane. CC&C is forced to pop the Exorcism. He is still tanky, he's still healthy right now, but he's about to get chased down by Ramses and no one, and that will secure the kill. He's dead for 75 seconds, and now that should be Mega Creeps and potentially the game for Virtus.pro here in Game 1. PyCat will try to do anything that he can. He's still alone. It is a 5v1, and he's getting ganged up on and dropped out. And Virtus.pro now 21k ahead, and Mega Creeps will be done. He will buy back into this game, trying to keep it even as long as possible, but it seems like it's too little too late right now, Brax.
Yeah, PyCat versus the world, even though he's so farmed, so strong, he just can't do anything against the Guardian Angel once it comes out. It's actually ridiculous. The level of team fight that VP have when they're just grouped up as 5 is just not fightable at this stage of the game. We're talking about a repelled TB with the Guardian Angel to, you know,
they will try to find something for Virtus.pro. PPD might be the target. He's able to move away from Ramses, who's walking uphill, level 22. They have the glimpse back. They found 3-3, getting caught out of position, and that is a godlike spree for Ramses. They're going to try to chase down more. The Glimmer Cape onto PPD, but they should have the vision. If they don't, they can just keep chasing him at this point. The call down comes in. They might spot him with the Astral, but PPD might be able to get to safety. The glimpse is back up in 2 seconds. As long as they keep vision, they might be able to get him with that glimpse, and they will. The meta comes out. They get the Nightmare off. Not that it matters. The Rocket Barrage is there. OpTic will lose too. He's still alive with the Glimmer, but
it's the icing
will
on
take him down. Yeah, I mean, at this point, they're going to tier 4s. They've got the meta. OpTic can't really do anything. They have the Exorcism. I'm not even sure they can fight this. The GA is so good against it. The tier 4 is getting assaulted. Virtus.pro trying to just run in. They're going to fountain dive. The Guardian Angel will go. PyCat getting right inside will fall. PyCat's going to be the next. The BKB will not save him, and GG is called. Game 1. Well done for Virtus.pro. Looked a little bit back and forth at the beginning of the game, Brax, but man, did they really take what OpTic gave them in that game.
Yeah, it did. I mean, we saw just how strong that Omni Knight could be up against an all-physical damage lineup. It's one of these heroes you just
Brew. Don't really. Clock is okay versus Naga, but I don't like the way it scales. I prefer
just through farming the jungle, and you can also find those big kills as well. And we might see it. He has the 2 shard golems and the 1 mud golem. That's 3 different stuns available, and they might be able to dive PPD if they're not careful. There's the 1 stun, there's the double stun, there's the triple stun. 1 more auto-attacking solo. Pasha will get the first blood.
Oh my god.
That's the 3 mud golem tosses. It seems almost insane, Brax.
Man. Bringing out Tiny's family.
Yeah. And there's going to be another one on the Pycat. He's forced to rage in the top lane, but he's still taking auto attack damage, and the creeps are blocking him in, and he's in trouble. They have ensnare, they have Riptide. This is going to be another kill for Virtus.pro. The telekinesis comes out. Meanwhile, CCNC does get no one in the mid lane. Now they're going back on top potentially. Roger will take a Maledict, but it's just some harass. Slice, they're not having the easiest time. They're going to go for the snowball mid though. The Spirit Siphon coming out the Ice Shards. No one going to try to throw the Rocket Barrage in the homing missile. He's actually using a lot of damage to Zai. He almost will get this kill with one more auto attack at the flank and and no one's still alive. They had the telekinesis for solo. Virtus.pro. What a start for them at the beginning of the second game.
This time on when ganks go wrong.
Yeah, seriously. Well, for the soft lane though, all the meanwhile, done rather well. Roger still getting caught, getting the kill on the PBD before he drops the Maledict, and Pasha is still here, but he's out of mana. Pycat will try to clear up the Satyr Tormentor.
10 creeps, they have a large health pool, Feast comes out, and gets a free heal for Pycat. Very nice. And when she's played as a support, very strong in lane. The stats on the hero are fantastic, lots of health, lots of armor to work with, and Riptide, of course, very strong early. Once you pair that up with the Chen, makes a lot of sense.
She's having a very good early game.
CCNC, here comes the Rocket.
Yeah, the homing missile coming out the Spirit Siphon, keeping him alive for now. Solo getting the illusions and auto attacks. It looks like they just need one or two more. CCNC sticking up. It's going to be close. He's back behind the tower, and he might survive. The last auto attack won't be there, and now they're going to turn on to Solo. The snowball is up, and he might get ice sharded in. CCNC, the he gets the Fade Bolt, though.
Solo going to live?
He's backed up, and he's going to TP away.
Oh my God.
In the meantime, Pasha kills Pycat on the side lane. What is happening? He just needed to back up.
Wow. My play that puts a smile on your face.
It's 6-2 now for Virtus.pro. It's a 1K lead. Still pretty even for the most part at 6 minutes in, but now the Chen has Medallion, and this is where things get a bit scary. The cast will be under the Centaur and the Satyr. They'll try to TP them back home. The Satyr will fall, the Centaur will survive, but now in the mid lane again, the Rocket Barrage coming, and CCNC dead once more. That's 2 kills in a row. Meanwhile, Ramsey's getting the spin coming through the Ice Shards, though. He will get blocked in. The send back, it's not going to be in time. The Illusion Orb comes in from 3-3. A life stealer for now. Yeah,
he's really suffering in the level department, right? But with the lane switches, is he going to come back up to top?
The Centaur Conqueror Stomp, the double Centaur Conqueror Stomp, the auto attacks are there, and Roger finding the kill. It's in the last patch. But it is still a good item on that here. Plus, you have the ensnare to set it up too if you need it.
Exactly.
Telekinesis, the Centaur Conquerors. They have the really great snowball, though, coming from Zai. Actually rotates over to Roger. They still have the ensnare, but a lot of TPs are coming in. It's going to be the puck now roaming through, and Roger might actually fall here. OpTic looking to finally find a kill. They're taking a while to do this. I mean, this is taking forever, but they will get the kill with the Crypt Swarm and the last auto attack. They have the Dream Coil, and Solo will fall, and OpTic getting 2 on the board now up to 20 seconds. His first rotation secured a kill.
Look at Pycat baiting in the bottom.
Yeah, he really is. They're going to try to find a kill on Solo down here. They've got the telekinesis left. They're instead looking for Roger, probably a bigger kill than Solo at this point. Got the open wound, the Illusion Orb. They're going to try to dive and get more, but no one is rotated in with the call down, looking at the Black Hand and the Rocket Barrage. Zai getting destroyed by the Rocket Barrage, doing a lot of damage. They will get off the snowball for now, and it's moving to the range creep. Now we'll head over to Pycat, try to keep him safe. The Harpy Stormcrafter zapping him down. Zai with 1 or 2 more auto attacks will finally fall, but 3-3 is still here. And then Harpy Stormcrafter is doing a lot of work, but it's still a solo double kill. The zaps are coming in from this thing. It's at 75 HP. It lives long enough to be able to really help out Virtus.pro in that situation.
The Harpy Stormcrafter putting out so much damage. CCNC makes rotation with the haste.
He's got the Shrine. This might keep no one alive. The Spirit Siphon, the Ghost. It's not enough. Not yet. Anyways, it's going to be close. He finally goes down. CCNC pops the extra.
And 33 had his abilities up there too, but he took so much damage from the lightning into the Rubik Lift, and he just died before he got the coil off. Pretty unfortunate.
Ramsey's spinning on the top lane, looking for Zai, trying to cut the creep wave, and now he's up a little too deep. The waiting rip the Ice Shards. The cast bounce. That's a big kill. Trying to push in that Relic and inevitably get to that Radiance. It might not be a bad idea in this game because Ramsey is so far behind.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea at all.
Trying to set up on no one in the mid lane, but he is able to avoid the Ice Shards. He's doing okay, but meanwhile the snowball into Solo. They've got the Maledict coming in the cask, and Solo he is level 6. He's got the spell steal, and he will use the cast, but I don't think it will really save him here. As the open wounds come out, they have the Rage. Maledict ticking him down, and that will be a nice. And he has the healing ward going as well, so it's going to be a trade. That's actually not bad for Virtus.pro because that's exorcism committed, whereas Ramsey's he doesn't have to use anything to get that tier 1 tower on the top lane.
Right, with the Chen, they don't have to really wait for anything.
Zai avoids the Omni Slash with the snowball, but he still might be in trouble. He's going to head to the creeps. They should have an ensnare ready, and they do, and they will find Zai. It was a nice play to avoid that Omni Slash, but now the rest of the team is coming in. They've got the spin, though, and PPD getting chased down. The Illusion Orb coming through. I think it's stolen by Solo, and now it's a double kill for Ramses. 3-3 has double damage, but the Stormcrafter continues. The Zaps are there. The Rocket Barrage. It's 3 dead for OpTic Gaming. Virtus
helps them track their movements nicely.
Conversely, there's a lot of deep wards for OpTic as well, so both teams having a decent vision advantage in this game. Meanwhile, they're going to come through. They have the Snowball on Solo. He will get Walrus Punch. Still in trouble now. The Ensnare coming in. They have the Zai locked down there. They finally get the lift off. Where's the rest of the heroes for OpTic? It looks like they're backing up. Zai's just going to get caught and killed. Maybe he gets up to the high ground, actually, and now the Death Ward comes in, and Ramses is getting turned on. The call down will go from no one, but if BP have to back up together, they still have the Song of the Siren. 3-3 is there. He's already used the Dream Coil. Roger is split pushing top. In the meanwhile, they have the Veil now up under the puck, and this is going to be Ramses in trouble. The Snowball, the Exorcism, the Hand of God. Now the Meteor Hammer about to come out from Pasha. Will they get it off? The damage is being done. They've got the Rocket Barrage, the Flat Cannon. Nobody's dead yet. They finally get the puck. They're about to get another in CCNC. Pycat is here. The Omni Slash coming in. No one's getting low. It's going to be a 3-4-for-1 trade, and Pycat might die as well. He's about to be the 5th death for OpTic as Ramses is chasing him down with the Blade Fury. They have another ensnare ready to go here in just a moment. They have it now, but he infests inside a creep, trying to juke and just get away, but it looks like he will get caught and killed as they have the telekinesis there. They have another ensnare to come in. The Rage will come out, though. He does it at a perfect time, trying for a TP, but it's not going to be there. Ramses gets a dominating spree.
OpTic Gaming desperately need a Blink Dagger on puck to take fights in their favor, you know? Without that Blink Dagger, you can't get in there. Lift
he might
into the
just die.
missile.
Rocket Barrage. That was a nice play from Solo. They have the phase shift, but I think he's dead one way or the other. They have to earn taking him down. They almost get Solo out of it. The Snowball coming in. Zai was trying to save him. He might actually fall. The Walrus Punch isn't going to save his life. It's going to be a double kill for him when they're going to lose more in the top lane. Right doing with that ward.
Yep.
And they smoke right on top of it, too.
They know exactly what's going on.
They'll sit Ramses in the front lines. They have the Chen army coming in. They're ready to fight. They're not concerned about this at all. They can long to disengage if they really need to. Here they go. They're going to invest. They're trying to find Solo. Not the best target. The Song of the Siren comes out, but they still will find Solo. He's dead, but there's that Omni Slash coming in. It's a lot of damage. Pycat's in trouble. The Dream Quill comes out. The Ancient Black Dragon dropping down the fire. It's on the ground. And it's a 1-for-1 trade with Pycat getting dropped. They're looking for no one, but they jump in. Witch Doctor was getting dropped, and Zai brings it to his death with that snowball. They'll take the tier 1 tower, or tier 2 tower, excuse me. In the meantime, Puck is trying to clear the wave behind them. They have 1 creep alive, but it's going to be enough to get the tier 2 at the very least.
Yep. Nice play from Puck to wipe out the creep wave, but with Chen, they can't always just tank up the wave. Oh, Pasha.
He almost got caught ice shards. That would have been a critical kill if they could find it. They're still chasing the snowball, but again, this Naga is so fast. They actually have Ramses coming back, and the Silence comes out. 3-3 looking for a winning rift. He gets it off, but still, the Naga finally goes down. They'll get something out of this for OpTic. CCNC getting lower and lower, though, to Ramses, just chasing him down. He has the Aegis still. Oh, there comes the Ancient Black Dragons. The double fireball coming in just melts him down. He was not expecting that from the tier 3 tower at 22 minutes into this game. They have the buyback in the puck, but I don't know if they're able to fight this. The Exorcism is available, but again, he doesn't have the buyback to work with. Now no one pops the BKB. They infest him. One of the creeps. They've already taken down another hero. It's PPD getting dropped. The tier 3 tower is dropped down. They've got the puck buying back and TBing into the fray. They're trying to...
Gyrocopter potentially there, but no one's already on the way.
Be a big fight.
Oh, they see Roger.
Yeah, Roger has been the target, and Solo's actually going to be the one jumped on, but he blinks out in time. The snare comes in. They've got the Song of the Siren. They're trying to lock down this life stealer. Here comes the Meteor Hammer onto 2, but the Fate Ship comes out. It's just onto 1. They get the Omni Slash off, though. It's going to be 1 down, and now they're looking for more. No one pops the BKB. They've already dropped 3 at CCNC, getting lower and lower. The Euloscepter keeping them alive, but the Chenzu is there. The Fireballs, Pasha's Riptide, the auto attacks. Roger is dominating, and that is at 17K. They've taken down 4, and Virtus.pro will not be denied high ground this time, Brax.
Well, when I see VP's lineup, I think if you can't fight this lineup, you're going to lose so quickly. Right? We're talking about Chen, Gyrocopter, Juggernaut. These heroes, when they have a lead, they push it. They're able to take these towers. They're super strong when you group up and just fight like this. And VP have played this game wonderfully.
Yeah, I mean, from start to finish, really. Just Pasha in the top lane, the plays that Solo made earlier on. This might even be a set of Rex in a tier 3 tower, maybe more. They're going to buy back.
Oh,
no extra. They destroy this puck. He's dead for 63 seconds. He has no buyback in OpTic. They're on death's door right now in this tournament. They're already down 1-0. They're losing a set of racks. They're going to lose 2 sets of racks more than likely. They GG out. It's over. There's nothing they can do. Virtus.pro will 2-0 OpTic Gaming. The NA boys are done, Brax.
Yeah, Solo flexing the muscles there with the precast on a telekinesis on 33's puck. Very impressive one.
You said it earlier.